So I know almost all of us are pretty familiar with TED Talks. At some point in our education, we were required to watch a TED Talk of some sort. And I actually enjoy watching TED Talks, but I did not know that there was this resource called TedEd that educators can use, parents can use, but also students can access it. So when I came across this resource, in my mind, I was targeting my fast finishers, my students who finish tasks maybe a little bit faster than the rest of the class and typically need something else to keep them stimulated before we move on. So I feel like TED Ed would be a good resource for those fast finishers. They don't need to log in or have accounts. They just go to ed.ted.com, and this is what pops up. And then one of the buttons says Students Start Here. When you click on that link, it's going to bring up various articles and videos that they can explore over various topics. So they can search by subject, so if they're interested in the arts, design, there's various different topics that they can choose from. I'm just going to click on the arts. I'm going to look at all of the arts. And there's going to be various different topics that students can become knowledgeable on. Now, this may not be a resource that I would use with primary age students, but like my 4th graders, my 5th graders, I think that there would be some articles that they could explore and come across that they would enjoy and even learn something from. That's the discover side of things, but if you look at create, students can create their own lesson. They can create their own student talks, which is really cool. I know I have the few gifted kiddos that I have. This might be something that they could create different talks on. They could research a topic and then create their own TED Ed for us to watch, which would be really cool. It's really nice because it's free of charge. You do have the ability to register, sign in, but everything that I just showed went from me going to ed.ted.com and just navigated using those 3 buttons.